If you've been watching my hardcore series, you know that I've built a ton of crazy things. It looks good and all, but the only problem is that nothing is connected. It's a mess. And a few of you guys don't like that. Okay, maybe a lot of you, including myself. Ow, my brain. So today we're gonna fix this and organize everything by building paths, bridges, boat docks, the longest minecart in the world, different traveling methods, and decorations everywhere to clean up my entire world. And I'll tell you right now, my world looks unrecognizable after doing this. But let's first start by building a path from my base all the way to my mansion. So I managed to build a little pathway from my base all the way over here. I even built a little like overhang so I can look into this mountain and this cliff with a stranded sheep. But yeah, now I overlook the factory district and it looks pretty insane. But now the problem is I need to bring this path all the way down this humongous cliff down so it reaches in front of my helicopter and right into my mansion. So my vacation home and my functional home is completely connected, even though I can just take this helicopter like right there and back. But you know what? Just leave me alone. But now let's start working on this giant staircase down this cliff. There we go. That is the giant staircase. It looks so weird seeing a path in my world. It already makes everything feel so much better. Now imagine like my entire world connected. Like over here, just imagine this giant bridge from my main world connecting over to my factory district on my left side. That would already look pretty cool. And if you fly over to this side, it's even messier. I have like giant statues here, a bunch of random builds here, and like machines there, some floating farms in the ocean. And we've even expanded this way with a giant nether portal in the ocean and even builds on this island. So yeah, having a bridge and a boatway thingy and just pathways and everything connecting this entire world together will look so cool. Okay, now with the circle done around the mansion and connecting it all the way to my base up here, let's start working on a few little things that makes everything just feel better, you know? So like little support beams that come from the top connecting to the bottom so it looks like it's being held up by at least like something, you know? Like this. Nice. We got some little support beams to hold up this giant staircase. And now let's work on the little details like fixing up this overhang right here because I'm probably never gonna touch this again, so might as well do it right. There we go. It looks so much more natural now. The only thing I have to do now is add some decoration, some benches, some lamps all around this path. Like I showed you a little bit of my world over in this area, but if you fly over here, there's a squid farm that doesn't even work. I have this giant zoo with a bunch of animals in it, and it seems like a lot of them are still alive. But if you keep flying, you find even more things. And I'm sure you hardcore fans know what's over here. We got one of my most popular videos, and that is the transform ocean into the overworld. And right beside it, the nether, there's a squid farm over there off in the distance. There's a survival island over there, and over here there's like a slime farm and a mangrove jungle village off in the distance. There's a lot going on. But let's go back to the basics and start decorating this simple walkway path. Let's grab everything I need and let's just start building some bushes, some stones, leaves, lamps, and whatever will make this path look nice. And soon we're gonna upgrade and go up levels from the simple walkway path to a boat dock to a minecart raceway, giant bridges, and even elevators. And who knows what I'll come up with next. And there we go. Look at it. Isn't this insane? This entire path is decorated now with some stones, a ton of tall flowers and grass. I got some hay bales around, some lamps, some chairs. I even finished decorating the mansion and it's just beautiful. Look at this. I should have done this from the start. It looks so cool. But now I'm gonna expand this path all the way to connect to all of my factories. And I just realized it probably wasn't a good idea to build my vacation mansion inside the factory district. Like my view from my balcony is just a bunch of factories, which looks good, but it's also factories. But enough yapping. Let's connect this path to every single factory inside the factory district. Let's start grinding. Okay. Why did I do that? I'm so weird. Okay. You guys probably think I make weird noises and just moan in my videos, but I literally do it in real life. Like I'd be in public and I just do it sitting down or something. My friends say they can't take me anywhere. I'm a brand risk, I swear. Okay. And this is what I got so far. I connected the paths to 2 factories and even built a baby dock and a baby shark bridge. But don't worry, this is gonna be the real bridges and boat docks I'm gonna be building. It's gonna get insane. Like I'm gonna be recreating the Golden Gate Bridge or something. But anyways, I got over here and I was gonna connect this path to this side of the factories, and I realized how disgusting this area is. Like the sheep factory just floating on this layer of grass. You can literally walk underneath it. I definitely need to fix this up before I build a path to it. Elytra's kind of ruined the game now. You can just fly anywhere you want, but it kind of brings back the culture of Minecraft, you know? So I'm pretty excited. But before we move on to the next level, let's finish these simple walkable paths. And there goes about 3 hours of my life terraforming the grass. And now for the paths. Okay, this is what I got so far, and it looks pretty nice. I really like how... Oh, I got a text, sorry. I really like how this... Now there's a floating vine. What is going on? Oh my god, I'm famous. Totally not my mom, but I really like how this path just hugs this coastline. But I still need to decorate all of this. There's so much to decorate. If you think this is a lot, look at this. Half of my world is still untouched and a complete mess. Let's stop yapping and continue building, because this is going to be a pain. But it's going to be so worth it in the end. But I have a surprise. Since this world is so big and there's so much to connect and build, I'm going to call in a bunch of my YouTube friends to help me out throughout the video. And I'm sure you're going to recognize a lot of them. So stay tuned for the most ultimate collab ever in my hardcore world. So, do you guys remember what the world looked like at the beginning of the video? Well, this is what it looks like now. It's pretty awesome. There's a path connecting to everything in my factory district. I'm probably never ever gonna use it. Like, when will you ever see me walking up this staircase? For some reason, it's looking a little more bland. What? Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to add leaves and hail bales. Hillbilly bales. The hillbilly stuff. These things. Oh, no. That's why it looks so boring. Okay, let's add a few piles around since we're here. But I've already spent a total of like 5 to 6 hours on just this part of the factory district. It's insane. Okay, whoa. I did not mean to make that shape, but it's staying, I guess. I got a trigger finger for it. Oh my god, I actually got a trigger for... Okay, I gotta see a doctor or something. But there we go. That is all of my leaves gone. I'm poor. I literally have nothing left. I used up everything I own. The only thing I want to do is connect this part of the path all the way down to that side of the factory. So like, I don't need to run all the way around. Is that worth it to build? It would take me a lot of time, and I am kind of lazy. We got another bridge connecting the main part of my base to this side of the factory district. But you might remember earlier in the video, I said I'll build a giant bridge connecting this side of the island to the other side. But I changed my mind because this lake just isn't big enough. I want to build a humongous like Golden Gate bridge that spans an ocean. And this is just a little teeny weeny, you know, like it won't be that nice. So that will be later on in the video. It's going to be massive. But all of this alone already took me about 7 hours to build. And we still have this entire section of the world to connect. And everything here is way more widespread. They're just so much further apart. You guys wanted my world to be connected, so thank you guys for all of the pain. Okay, I got the pathway to wrap around my base right here, and right here there's another huge drop off, and there's a giant hole right here that I haven't filled, but we'll forget about that for now. Let's build the staircase down and connect it to the main floor of the world, and worry about that giant gaping hole later. And here's our nice little curved bridge that leads us onto the main floor of the island. Why do I keep saying island? The world. I do need to add some support beams though, so let's bring it down right here so the bridge is not just floating in the air. We gotta make this look a little more realistic. And I wanted to keep this little auto fisher that I built. I don't even know when. If you guys know when I built this and what episode, let me know. But yeah, I want to keep this relic. Anyways, let's put another one right here. And now this pathway will spiderweb all the way into my first ever home and across my entire world, connecting to all these machines, these builds, the statues, which made me realize I don't think I can do this on my own. I think I'm gonna call in some help, and you guys might recognize this guy. He also makes pretty good hardcore videos. Not as good as mine, but it's decent. Welcome SP737 to the world. What's up, man?
Hey, well, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So you're the second person to ever be inside of my world. Does that make you feel special?
Oh yeah, it's such an honor.
Shut up, I don't care. Follow me. I have a special activity for you to do. Here are some grass blocks. It's a really fun game. Trust me.
What? Okay.
All right, come down here. Ugh. And what I need you to do is help slave for me. We gotta fill this entire hole in.
Wait. I didn't sign up for this.
Enough yapping, man. Let's go.
I didn't sign up for this. Come on. Oh, fine. Well, I guess I'm here now. I might as well do it. So what happens next? Are you gonna pay me?
All right, there we go. Thanks, SP, for the help. That was definitely a lot faster than if I did it alone, but I had to kick him off the server. Don't worry, I can still revive him. But anyways, I'm sure you guys are bored of watching me build the same old pathway around my world because it's literally the same thing. And I need to do that for probably another 10 hours. But luckily, it's pretty easy to get these materials because it's just wood and some stone. And I do have these pretty insane automatic stone generators and cobblestone generators and a massive wood factory right here. So I'm not short on materials. I'm just short on manpower and sanity. So who knows? Maybe the next YouTuber I bring on will be a god builder. For now, though, let's continue slaving away. Okay, with all of these other paths, that makes us about 60% the way there. And yeah, I built paths for every little thing, like the little furnace thingy that I won't ever use again, the beacon that is probably dusty now, not even blue anymore, this shrine that has Nestor dead inside of the ground, if you guys remember Nestor. Yeah, he's been buried for a while. And the wall of shrine, I think it's called. I don't even remember that I built this, but we got our first nether brick here and our dragon egg. But it did take me like an hour to do all of this, and it's brain numbing. And there's all of this more to do, so let's bring on another friend. Who should I pick? Who is it gonna be? Out of these 3 YouTubers, it's gonna be... Oh, it's Preston. All right, let's bring him onto the world. Hopefully he's a good builder. Yo, Preston, welcome to my world. So I might need a little bit of help today. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Do I get paid or like...
No, there isn't any payment, but I'll give you like a smooch on the forehead if that's cool.
All right, fine.
Oh yeah, my man. Okay, so basically all you gotta do is help me build these paths around my world and just connect everything up. Do you think you can do it?
Dude, of course I can. What do you mean? I've been literally playing this game for a decade. I can literally do anything.
Yeah, that is true. You have been playing Minecraft for a very long time. All right, let's get grinding. Let's build a path everywhere around my world, connecting everything together. That was about 2 hours. Thank you so much, Preston. You're a lifesaver, man.
Yeah, anytime, bro. You need help with anything else?
I mean, if you're offering, I do need to decorate it. Oh, that was a little rude. But anyways, it's looking pretty good. It's a little bland, but it's just a pathway and it splits off in so many different ways because I have things everywhere so randomly placed. Viewing area for the wall of leaves that I haven't ever touched in over a year. Don't worry, I have a plan to bring this back. I will come later though. I don't know when. Maybe a stream. But anyways, yeah, this path connects to everything on my island. Why do I keep saying island? My world. And I even built a little walkway into my my dungeon of villagers inside the cave. But yeah, building all of this with Preston made it a lot faster. He actually is a god of Minecraft. But we're only 75% done. The rest of the 25% will be all decoration. So let's get on that. Another 2 to 3 hours probably. Yeah! I love my leaves, baby. Oh, this is so much work. I don't want to do this. That is level 1 complete, the walkable paths. My world already looks pretty unrecognizable. There's paths, guys. This is crazy. And there's a bunch of cool decorations that I added that took me a very long time. I kind of tried to customize it a little bit. I added some little bushes on some thingies. We got some little hay bale carts and just a bunch of decorations everywhere. And I love it. But you might be thinking there's still so much in my world that isn't connected, like my sniffer and warden, all of these farms, the very far away structures. And that is where the other levels of transportation comes in, where I'm gonna build boat docks, minecart pathways, bridges, and even an elevator. So let's start on level 2, which is gonna be a boat dock right on this edge of this coast right here, or this cliff, and it'll lead us to everything over on this side of my world, which are a bunch of farms. And there goes my wings. Looks like we're swimming. My nether portal, my separate island over there with my dirt mansion, and I think there's an ocean safe house over there. So let's build an extra path here. And now I need to build a staircase or some type of path that leads down. It's a pretty steep cliff. So let's see what I can come up with. That was a genius zombie. All right, now all I gotta do is build a giant boat port thing, whatever it's called, that holds all the boats and the yachts, because I'm gonna have plenty of yachts. Because you know me, I'm your local billionaire playboy philanthropist or whatever they call themselves that are super rich. This boat dock is probably not gonna be that massive though, because like a Minecraft boat is puny. I just hyped myself up as a playboy billionaire for no reason. Kind of like this, and I built a little pier right here that will have a little watchtower tower or some boat dock reception area. I don't know. Whatever fancy yacht clubs have. There we go. We got a little ocean hut right here. I don't know what it does, but it's like the seaport, you know, that has one chest and a few barrels. Now let's just add a little lamps on this dock here. So let's grab my fences and walls. Bam, bam, bam. Let's put a slab here. 2 trapdoors on the edges. And then with some lanterns like that. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Now let's just build that around the port to give it some nice fancy lighting. Let's do that. And there we go. And we're going to use this to travel our entire world. But I kind of want to build it like a little boat storage area right here. I don't really know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. So let's make this 2 block wide like this. Let's put one right here. Could I even, okay. How do I shove it in? Oh, I could just push it. Now let's put a trapdoor here and put another boat up here, if that's possible. Oh yeah, let's park it in. And now all I got to do is put a little overhang like that. Let's give it a nice little backdrop with some barrels. And if I look at it from here, oh yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's also build one right here, just in case I need some more boats. There we go. Looks nice. And the last thing I want to add is a nice little boat right here, which will be my boat that I'll be driving. All of these are the peasant boats. And who is a better person to call to build this than the man himself that is the king of the ocean? You guys all know him. He survived 100 days in an ocean-only world, and that is... Paul GG. Yeah, the collab is back. It's been about 3 years.
Yo, what's up, baby? I missed you.
How have you been?
I've been pretty good. Just, you know.
Mwah.
Cookie, how you been?
I'm sorry. I thought that was the vibe I was reading. Yeah, that's awkward. Anyways, I need help building a boat down here, and you are the king of the ocean. Like, you survived 100 days in the ocean, right?
Yeah, I kind of did 2 series on the ocean. I'm pretty impressive.
Yeah, you're basically Poseidon. But do you think you could build a boat right here? Here's some materials.
First of all, it's not Poseidon, it's Paul-sidon, and I got you, baby. We can build this thing.
All right, sweet. Let's see what you can come up with. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Thanks, bro.
Anytime, man. And if you ever want to come over here and collab, you know.
Yeah, of course. Okay, anyways, there we go. There's my boat dock. You guys don't hear anything. But now with this boat dock, I can travel the world and go to all of my other destinations. What the? Yo, what are you guys doing? That was a spare boat. These villagers just yoinked and hopped right in. You're being cut off. Oh my, yeah, what? Okay, you know what? You guys enjoy that boat. It will never set sail, all right? But my next goal is to build a bunch of buoys and some signs that would direct me to all of the other places I want to go. Like the nether portal, my world here, my ocean safe house over there, and there's like an end portal over there. There's a lot in the world. So let's go ahead and grab some materials to build the buoy. All right, so this is everything I got, and let's build some buoys. I love the word buoy. Okay, let's come over here, and the first place we're gonna direct ourselves to is I guess, well, the farms. Like it's pretty, we can all see the farms, but I'm gonna build a sign anyways for all of these farms for navigation. All right, there we go. We got little signs everywhere just indicating what the farm is. Let's fly over here and build our first ever buoy. Come on, guys, just say buoy with me. Buoy. Buoy. Like, who came up with that word? Buoy, buoy, buoy. There's our first buoy. If you guys don't know what a buoy is, it's literally just like a floating thing in the ocean. Like, I literally had to search up floating device in ocean for boats to build this. Anyways, now let's build a little platform so I can stand on. Let's put a sign. Can I put a sign here? Or here? Or here? Okay, I can't place a sign anywhere. Let's just extend this out, I guess. Wait, I can't even place it on that. Oh my god. It looks like we just gotta do this. And this sign points right to the nether portal. And we'll build another sign right here for all of the smallest machines that I built. Oh, yeah. Let's put another sign right here that will direct me to the cookie island. I don't really remember what I called it. Let me know in the comments, but it's the one over there. Let's build another buoy. There we go. And let's keep building a bunch of these until we get to the island. All right, now if you take a boat all the way across here and you follow all of these buoys and signs, it takes you to the cookie island. Obviously, I'm not gonna boat it because I'm kind of lazy and we have wings that ruin the game. But yeah, the signs bring me to the cookie island and it looks really nice. It's just a nice little gradual thing in the ocean that gives me a little bit of direction. But there's still a lot of ocean I need to navigate. So let's continue building signs and buoys leading to my nether portal. What the heck is going on with me right now? This is not even swimming. This is backstroke, side, swim, diving. What? I invented something new. Wait a second. I just realized. I was building the buoys to the end portal frame that I have. That's super far away. And I realized that I don't think there's a way for me to get there. Like this ocean ends right here into the jungle. So I'm not sure if these oceans even connect, which is kind of perfect because it leads us on to level 3, which is the minecart connections. I want to build some giant roller coasters and minecart raceway thingies that will just lead us to other parts of my world that is on land. So let's put everything away now because I don't really need any of this materials anymore. And we got to focus on rails. Do I have any iron, please? Bruh. Okay, that is definitely not a lot. Let's check my iron farm. I feel like it's kind of broken. I don't think it's been making me a lot of iron. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's actually still working. Oh my God, never mind. I'm bing chilling. That's awesome. Wait, where am I going? I literally need the iron. Ah, give me all them irons. Oh, yeah. And let's craft up a butt ton of rails. Oh, yeah. I feel like that would be enough to travel half of my world. Now we need gold for the powered rails. That's probably not enough. Let's go to the nether and check out my gold farm. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? I literally have a gold factory. Let's go into here, and the factory district looks so cool. I love it. Let's fly into here, and I should have a ton of gold ingots or nuggets or please, 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 please. Okay, I have some in there. And, oh, okay, I have a little bit, which will make me a total of this much gold. I don't know how many stacks that is, but it should be plenty. And let's craft some powered rails. So I obviously don't want to just build like rails on the grass like this. It looks so boring, and animals can just walk across it and I can like run them over to death, which I don't want that. So I'm actually going to make it fancy and build an actual path. So I'll put some wood like this and probably some stone, just like the regular path that I have here. But instead of a walking one, it'll be for minecarts. So run just like this. I think it'll look so much better. And imagine this like floating above mountains and hills and everything that will travel around my world. That would be so cool. So let's just start the train right here, just in the smack middle of nowhere where my factory district is. Okay, let's build this. And oh wait, I want to connect to my end portal first, all the way over there, because I couldn't do that with the boat. So let's just build this right here. Let's put a little stop, and this is where it will start. This is gonna be a long journey all the way to the end portal, but it's gonna be so worth it. We're gonna go through so many different biomes, and it's gonna go so far, but eventually we're gonna get there. And there we go, we are here. That was so painful. That took me 4 to 5 hours. Look at this, that is insane. My brain is numb. It's you guys don't understand how painful this was to do. I should have brought on a friend or a YouTuber or something. Look how far this goes. Let's give this a try and ride it. This might not even work. It might not even get up the hill, but let's just ride it, put it in fast forward, and go along with the journey. Actually, I want it to be daytime. Give me a second. Where did my bed go? Oh, I lost my bed. All right, let's go for a long ride all the way up this hill across a ton of different biomes, looking over the entire Minecraft world, and finally reaching the end portal. Oh, that was like a 3-minute 40-second ride. That's a long minecart. Holy cow, that was painful to build. When every single time I would just end up flying here, but you guys asked for it. That is level 3 done. It was a very scenic ride going through all of those biomes, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I cannot like physically and mentally build the other rails to the rest of my world. Not today, at least. In another video, I definitely will. But there's still a ton of stuff over here that I need to build to, like the pet farms and the ocean over there. But yeah, in another episode, I'm gonna build a train station right here in the factory district, which is actually a perfect theme because everything is brick themed. And I'll build a bunch of railways and like a little hub for minecarts and trains to go around the world. But today I'm done. That's enough rails. Oh. Next up, let's move on to level 4, which is finally gonna be the Gymongous Bridge, and that's gonna connect this place over this big lake into the statue area. So I spent some time looking on the internet for bridges in Minecraft for inspiration and real life bridges, and I landed on this, or a combination of these. So let's head over to my mangrove biome and collect a ton of mangrove wood. And also some bamboo to turn into bamboo blocks that will match the same vibe as my Sniffer sanctuary. And now with all of these items, let's start on this bridge. But I could use a little bit of help, and I know just the person for this. This person not only inspired me to build in Minecraft, but he also inspired me to become a YouTuber. You guys might not know who it is, but let me build a box right here, cover it up, and...
Hello?
Hello? Is that you?
Cookie!
Oh my god, welcome to my world, Corrales.
So dark and scary in there. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, I know you're a god at building. I've watched you build since I was like 14 years old. And all I need is some help building a bridge.
Oh, come on now. Stop it. That's it?
Yes, yes. This bridge is gonna look so good with you here. But yeah, you can lead the way and I'll just build right behind you.
But are you really sure about this? I mean, this is your world. I don't want to take over or anything.
No, yeah, you're the god. You have to do it. This is your world now. You own the cookie army.
I'm pretty excited. Let's get building then.
It's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, I like it a lot. Dude, this looks amazing. Thank you so much for this.
Like, I can only agree. Anytime, my dude. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, you know what? Here's 10,000 cookies.
Cookies? For me? I love cookies.
Anytime, man. Just try not to get too fat like me. All right, see you, Corrales.
But I don't want to go. Okay, bye, Cookie.
But yeah, with this bridge added to the world, it looks pretty insane. I tried to go with the same theme as the Sniffer Sanctuary with the mangrove wood and the bamboo, and I really like the combination. It looks so like Japanesey style-ish, you know what I mean? Similar to most of my builds, I guess. But it just adds another dimension to the entire world. I love it. And I also had Corrales help me build this mountain thing, so there's not a giant hollow space underneath this grass platform now, and it's like a nice cliff. It looks so nice. But yeah, that is level 4 done. A bridge. I just need to connect it. So let's quickly do that. There we go. Now that we have a path connecting to the bridge, it kind of cuts through this jungly area and right through these shrines, which is kind of nice. And it opens up this area to more buildings as well. So I could build some stuff inside these areas. Because before, I never really wanted to touch this part because it's just so randomly, like, it's just so random. But with this path now, I can just like build houses and homes and whatever else. It just opens up the world, I guess, if that made any sense. All I gotta do now is just light up this entire area. I remembered, guys. Isn't that crazy? I remember, but yeah, so nothing like this spawns. But this is gonna be super boring, so let's move on to level 5. And level 5 is gonna be an elevator. The only place I need an elevator is for this thing, my totem farm, which I don't even really need to use because I could just fly up here. But I feel like it'll be fun to build an elevator. I'm gonna be honest though, I'm getting kind of lazy. I spent already like 8 full days building stuff around this world. There's buoys everywhere around my ocean. There's bridges and paths everywhere. I'm just getting a little tired and honestly sick of building this. So I'm just gonna build the most simple water elevator. Let's go into the ocean. Let's grab a ton of kelp, clear out the ocean. Give me all that kelp. Let's go ahead and grab some glass. Please tell me I have some glass in here. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting a double chest, but yeah, I'm gonna build the elevator right beside my totem farm. I don't really want to build it on top of my cookie because like I don't want to ruin it, and I haven't checked out these cookies in so long. I swear they're probably rotten and moldy, but cookies are cookies. Anyways, let's build a little area right here. Oh, bro. And now let's build this glass tube all the way up to the sky. All right, I got this giant glass tube. Let's put down some water and jump all the way down. This elevator is gonna be so pointless, but we're gonna build it anyways, because why not? Let's break open a door. Let's put soul sand right here. Oh wait, I need some sign. Do I have signs in here? Please. Trapdoor works. Hopefully my wide body can fit through here. Nice. And now once the water reaches the bottom here, come on. I can place down all of this kelp so they all turn into full water blocks. And we got a fat elevator. Oh, I'm getting close. Only have 3 bubbles left. I can literally see the clouds. I'm so high up. I have 2 bubbles left. Oh my. Okay, there we go. We made it. And that used about 2 stacks and more than a half. So we're like 300 blocks up. That was not math at all. It was like 2 something. But the point is we are really high. Let's break all of this. And this should work now. Yeet! Wee! Oh, I thought it would be a lot faster, but okay. We're flying into the clouds. And just like that, we are at the top. I got this very thin walkway over to my raid farm. If I slip and fall onto my cookie, I'll die. But at least I'll die on a cookie. But there we go. Level 5 is complete, the elevator. It's super simple, but very efficient. Anyways, that is how I connected my entire world. Oh, and by the way, if you made it to the end, thank you. Thank you for watching. I just want to say a few things. I am still selling limited edition posters that are all hand signed by me. There are only a few hundred left, so go buy one while you can. Link in the description, and go check out my Roblox channel. I've been posting almost every single day there. So if you want more cookie content, go check that out. Anyways, bye-bye.